Good morning. Welcome to the overview of Module 8. This week we will focus on accountability and self-reflection. You will discuss methods to encourage self-reflection in your classroom. First, you'll explore the concept of accountability and link it with a range of sources of data, and then you'll create opportunities for self-assessment to use within a unit of study. This comes at a really nice time. This is the end of October, beginning of November, when we really kind of get into the later part of the calendar year. And I think it's a nice segue into student self-reflection of their learning so far. This week, you will post a discussion forum, which several of you have already begun. You will then either read a chapter or watch 2 videos on self-assessment, as well as explore a website with reflection prompts and a learning diagram. The focus of all of this is really to help you think through ways that we can structure our instruction, our conversations to promote self-reflection in the classroom. This week's discussion prompt begins by asking, how do you currently encourage students to self-reflect on their learning? Share a success and a challenge you've encountered when students were asked to self-reflect. Please post by Wednesday and respond to at least 1 peer by Friday. Last week's discussion prompts were lively and very interesting to read. Then, as I said earlier, you'll either read Chapter 12 from Habits of Mind on learning through reflection, or watch 2 videos. In Chapter 12, it's got a really nice slew of ideas for guiding student self-reflection, and as well as ways for teachers to model, and provides a little bit of developmental stages of reflection, of what reflection looks like at the younger grades and upper grades. The videos are really nice. It has some instructional strategies and real classrooms reflecting and using self-reflection as a tool to help students continuously focus on their learning. Then you'll explore 2 pieces, a website that has some really nice ways to encourage student self-reflection and assessment. It's got some ideas on student-led conferences, student prompts, and then some learning diagrams that help us think about their learning as they're going through. This week's assignment, you will use a new or familiar lesson and create a self-assessment opportunity for that lesson. So really focusing in on how would you assess their self-reflection. You'll create a rubric for your students to use to self-assess their learning in this assignment. If you have any questions, concerns, please let us know. Vicki and I are available via email, and we hope that you enjoy and have a happy Halloween.